And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
All right, welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live impromptu because there's Giants news. How about that, Glenn? You know, we've been calling for a lot of some movement. It's not really the movement that I was hoping for, guys. It sounds like the Giants are pretty close, if not have already signed Tyler Mahle for 1 year. Yeah, we'll talk about it. I don't know, Glenn. What do you know of good old Tyler Mahle, 31-year-old?
Well, I know what my production assistant, Eric Romo, thinks because this didn't even garner the siren. I was like, oh, breaking news. Well, it broke. It broke us, broke our heart. I categorically deny ever saying we should even ever remotely have interest in this guy. That wasn't on my mind. And I looked at his stats. The one bright spot, he had a tremendous ERA last year at, I think, 2.18. Every other statistic, Eric, every other statistic I could find, correct me if I'm wrong, was below average.
Well,
per inning, ground ball. There's nothing I like about the guy. Maybe he'll be a stunner. But to me right now, Eric, the Giants are doing a tremendous job. Got to give Buster Posey his props. They're doing a tremendous job, Eric, of picking up number 4 and 5 pitchers for this stat.
Yeah. Well,
let's
look at this. Let's look at this a little bit here.
Jesus.
The first and foremost, before you even get into those numbers, let me read this. Again, this is Google AI, so take it for what it's worth. Key injury timeline 2023 had Tommy John. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is when he was with the Twins. In 2024, he returned from Tommy John, made a few starts, but then had shoulder problems. Ended his season early. 2025 began strong, but was placed on the IL with a right shoulder fatigue. Diagnosed with a rotator cuff strain. This guy has some injury problems, and this is again, and I saw Joshua, he talked about it. What is the problem? This is the third pitcher in a row that we've had to sign that is coming off of shoulder surgery. This is the crap that just pisses me off. Look, I get it that you could do that with a few guys, but the damn rotation, I don't know, man. I'm not liking it.
Somewhere.
This is right now. Currently, this is where we're at. Real quick, Glenn. It's Webb, it's Ray, it's Hauser, it's Mahle, and it's probably going to be Landon Roop.
Yeah. So I do not say this, Eric, in jest. I don't use this lightly. But Eric, come on. There has to be more of an issue.
I don't know what's going on.
Than Farhan Zaidi, because all of the freaking moves that are being made and the discussions and maybe the moves that aren't being made, they all sound like Farhan moves to me, Eric. And I thought we had I thought it was like a fresh start. Something was going to bloom. Eric, I'm seeing the same old. Are they just spending money for the sake of spending money? Oh, they got to keep the fan base happy. Let's just sign a pitcher. We need a pitcher. Let's just sign a pitcher. We get a deal because, as you said, the guy has got a plethora. I mean, his medical chart. I mean, you ever go into you ever know you're at a good doctor, Eric, when you go in the clinic and they pull your file and there's like 8 pages in it, and then the guy in front of you, I go, well, the guy in front of me had 2 sheets. The guy, well, how come they're pulling out a file? The guy, it's this thick. I'm like, geez, they not fix this guy? They're not fixing our team, Eric. They're just plugging the dam. They're plugging the dam.
Well, not this one. MV, he makes a good point, and I'm okay with this. If it's a bullpen move, I'm okay. Right? You don't think he's going to go to rotation? Let's see what happens. I think
so. I mean, he's a career starter, Eric.
Look at 2021. Here, let's take a look then. Guys, you want to do that? Let's take a look at what he's done in the past.
I didn't like his stats. Just saying. Didn't like
Here we go. Let's start in 2018. He was 23 years old, went 112 innings pitched, right? Had a 4.9 ERA. Okay. Don't care about one loss. 2019, he went a little bit more, 129. ERA ballooned to 5.
It's a good thing.
2020 means nothing.
It's a good thing, Eric. You are not a man that looks at the wins and losses. Just saying, it's a good.
When I look at a picture, I don't look at that so much.
3 and 12, Eric. 3 and 12. Just saying, it's a good thing you don't look though.
In 2021, had a good season, 180. Only one good season so far. One good season. Had a 3.7 ERA. Decent. That's a decent year. Okay. 2022, he dropped to 120 innings pitched. So he went 112, 129, 180. So he's progressing. And then in 2022, went back down to the 120. His ERA blew up to 4.4 from 3.7 a year prior. 2023, Tommy John. 2024, shoulder. 2025, shoulder. Again, 104 for 2022. What is that? 25 innings pitched for 2023, 12 innings pitched for 2024, and 86 last year.
He's only averaging 7 starts, Eric, per season. That's how the injury bug has hampered his life. Look at him. He has got 28 starts between 22 and 25, Eric. You can't keep the guy on the field.
And that's the issue. You got to have a guy that's going to take the ball every time you need him to, right? I don't understand, man. Now, if he's going to go to the bullpen, all right? If he's going to go to the bullpen, then I'm okay with that. But we haven't heard yet. I'm still waiting to see if there's any news as far as the money and any other particulars and an announcement from the Giants exactly of where this guy's going to be. I don't like this.
Did you say he was injured in 20? If you look at 2020, Eric, he only had nine games.
Yeah.
So there might have been an injury there as well. So this guy,
careful now. Don't be calling people idiots here to spend hundreds of millions. What's wrong with spending hundreds of millions? Because usually you're going to get someone that's pretty good. Yes, it's a risk. There's no doubt about it, Eddie. But how did you like the rotation being filled out by Farhan Zaidi? Did that get you anywhere, man? Did that get you anywhere? Stripling, Wood, DeSclafani. How did that work out?
No, but it
from
looks
2022 to 2024, how the hell did that work out? It didn't. And yeah, look, you could point to all these pitchers who signed big contracts and gotten hurt. It happens. I get it. But you know what? Garrett Cole's coming back this year, and I guarantee he's going to be good. Corbin Burns is going to be coming back because guess what? The elbow isn't a death sentence. When you're talking shoulders, that's a whole different situation when you're talking about a shoulder. We've gotten 3 pitchers now, 2 of them in the bullpen and 1 as a starter with bad shoulders. Who cares, man? You got to go out there and I'm tired of piecing it together, man. I am. Let's get a guy for the rotation. Ray is gone next year. Webb will be gone in a couple of years. And then what do you have? There's nothing on the horizon. Do you see a Lincecum, a Kane, or a Bumgarner on the horizon right now? I don't. And when I mean by on the horizon, I'm talking about in the next year or 2. I don't see it.
You know, Eric.
And it's supposed to be about pitching and defense, right?
You know, put it in layman's terms. If you're coming down from Galt for the ball game during the summer, we're going to meet over at Oracle Park and sit with Lou in those.
Hey, I'm giving up my ticket. Who wants to take my spot?
I didn't expect you to take that turn, but just put it in layman's terms, Eric. If you and I are both driving down separately from Galt, and I say I'm going to take my new 25 Fiat, and I'm just on the highway, but you're driving down in your broken down 1972 Toyota, where's the risk, Eric? Who you think's got the bigger risk of getting to the finish line?
Yeah, right.
When you've got a car that is in the shop all the time, dude, there is too much risk for me. Why they continue to go bargain bin diving to get these guys
I don't know, man.
Who get 28 starts in 5 years, Eric? Come on, man. 28 starts.
Look, I'm telling you, if they say he's going to be in the rotation, I'm going to have issue. I don't like this move. I don't.
Off the deep end.
I don't like this move. Yes, his
like
ERA was great last year, but it's 86 innings pitched.
Yeah.
And then his shoulder cranked up again. What's
it's a
that tell you?
bargain bin.
What does that
Bargain
tell
bin.
you?
Bargain bin move, Eric. Bargain bin.
My God, man.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to shit, but what else do I got to do here? I don't want to shit on these guys.
I don't know. These kind of moves would give me diarrhea. Jeez.
Tell me about it. JB, it's funny how I saw your comment earlier talking about a bowel movement is more important. Well,
did he?
It's funny how you said that because I texted that very same quote to Aaron earlier this morning. I was like, he goes, you got an emergency podcast? I was like, the only thing emergency about this is a bowel movement. That's it. I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't need depth. The Giants have depth. Kai Tang, Carson Seymour, freaking McDonald,
McDonald. The names you're throwing out there, McDonald, Kai Wei, they sound as good as this guy, Eric. This guy doesn't. That's why you didn't garnish this with a little siren. It just doesn't equate to anything. It doesn't. You pulled me away from Little House on the Prairie for this. I was watching your boy.
Hey, Merlin.
Now that gets me excited, Eric. Not this signing. My cards. A little Merlin Olsen on the tube on a New Year's Eve. Now that got me excited, but this doesn't get me excited, Eric.
Oh my gosh.
And I got another peck and pop.
What's up, Booney? Hey, I know Booney's high on this, and that's fine. I get it. I totally get it. The guy may be something, but it's such a small sample size of how good he's been. If you look at his body of work, it just doesn't do it for me, man. It doesn't do it for me. This is a move of a small market team. It is.
Yeah, and not to get mad at Booney, but you know how upset I get, Eric, when I hear the term steal of the offseason. What does that mean? You're going freaking cheap, Eric. Woo, we got to steal. We're paying him a little bit to get this a steal. Fuck the steal.
And Mark, he goes, wasting your energy. Oh, you already know Johnson is. I hear you, dude. I hear you. It just pisses me off, man.
Yeah.
God, Glenn, seriously, how many times have I been on here sticking up for the organization saying, hey, I think better things are coming? Well,
Gravy Stain.
I'm waiting. I'm still waiting.
Gravy Stain is right. And Insane has had some good takes. Insane. It's Insane. I think Insane. My buddy Insane. Nobody wants to win more than my buddy Insane in here.
Oh, he wants to win. I get it. Yeah. He wants to win.
Let me ask you, Eric, when you look at those stats, how do those stats, maybe the steal we don't know about, how do those stats improve this ball club?
It doesn't.
Exactly. We're still a 500 or look at the 333, 500, 417, 429, 500, 200. Eric, we're going backwards according to the stats.
Yep. This is great. Hold on. Where is it at? Let me bring this up.
You know what? Steals should be for the Colorado Rockies, Eric, and the White Sox.
I'm tired of this steal. I'm tired of that. Go out and get a guy. Yeah. Dave, he writes for SF Gate. Verlander has more innings pitched last year than Mahle has had in his last 3 years combined.
What does that tell you? I thought he had a decent year. You don't go by wins and losses, Eric. You got me on board. Verlander was competitive last year.
He was.
That.
You know, we were making fun of Verlander last year, but with Tyler Mahle, Jason Foley, maybe Sam Hintages.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
It's going to go again, isn't it?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
He fell twice, Eric. That's Mahle. He fell twice.
It sucks, man. This is what I don't want this. I don't want this. I want something better, man.
You wanted to usher in the new year. Positivity.
And to clarify, it's 1 year. I get it. It's 1 year.
Yeah, with an opt-out in May, he'll say, I want to get out of here.
Seriously, what are you doing for 2026? We're doing
this all over again next year, Eric.
I know. I know.
All over again because we're riddled. I keep saying it. I harp on about it. May sound, Eric, you got to agree. You got to agree with me right now. We are plugging holes. We're just trying to piece together a team for next year, and then we're going to do it all over again. Are we going to do this until the future?
I don't know.
The young guys are ready. Are we going to do this for the next 6 years, Eric?
I don't know what we're doing. I don't know.
I don't know, man. It doesn't get me all feeling the warm and fuzzies, man. I was watching Little House and Eric, breaking news. No, it was actually our man on the roving reporter, Robbie Dizzle, was all excited. I don't know what he was excited we made a move. I don't know if he's excited that it's Mahle.
Anyway. Our show at 4:00 is going to be more exciting than this. And by then, by the time we come on here at 4:00, maybe we'll get more details on what's going on with Mahle.
Hopefully Lou will be here. I want to get Lou's take on this. That should be good.
This stinks, man. I'm trying to see if he's in the bullpen. Hey, maybe he's the closer, right? Maybe he's the closer.
Couldn't do any.
I don't know.
Johnny couldn't do any worse.
To be honest with you, the contract may be. Look, if he's in the close to the $20 million range, well, then he's going to be a starter. If he's going to be around 15 or below, maybe I don't know. I don't see that being 15. Maybe 15 for 1 year could be a closer money. This sucks, man.
EB's going to work soon. Ugh.
This sucks.
Yeah, a lot of people a lot of hatred, Eric, for the Giants. Greg Johnson. I'm telling you, slowly but surely, you're going to see this fester around Buster Posey. He's the guy whose face is on this, Eric. How often are people going to keep saying, "Oh, trust in Buster"? You know what? I'm trying. Where's it getting us?
Yeah, I hear you, dude.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
I know.
Just saying Happy New Year. We got Tyler Mahle.
Yeah, whoop-de freaking God.
Thank
what
God
a way to end 2025, huh?
Thank God it's after Christmas. Everybody would have been rushing out getting those jerseys, Mahle jerseys for the kids. Maybe you save some money. Yeah, it's good. Giants like saving money.
Yeah.
You watch, Eric. This was not a big financial deal.
It probably won't be.
No.
And again, it whittles away from what the Giants can afford to spend because obviously they don't want to spend a lot.
Maybe it's a number 4, Eric, and we're still going to go out and get Framber. Maybe they're going cheap and they spend it all on Framber. Just hoping.
No, that ain't happening.
Ryan.
No, look, the Framber, the Rangers.
As one guy texted me yesterday, there's still talent out there.
There is. No, there is. There's no doubt. I said that last night.
A wise man said that.
Yeah, I said that last night. There's a lot of talent out there. But guess what? Today,
it's not in the dumpster.
It's not that talent that we were looking at. It just isn't.
Oh, Jesus. And the ironic thing, Eric, if you look around baseball, the ironic thing is these dumpster dive moves. Once they don't work out here. They usually don't last 12 days. But once they leave San Francisco, they're solid everyday players somewhere else. Connor Joe has put together a nice little career, Eric. An everyday player. Mitch Haniger, the Mariners, if not already, they're on the cusp of signing him. And that's a good ball club, Eric.
I think Mitch Haniger's done, isn't he? I think he's done.
Mitch is going to go to Seattle if he hasn't signed already. You watch. They want him. They think his bat will play.
Nah, I could care less. I'm tired of that. I'm just tired. I'm tired of that. What I'm trying to say, I don't give a shit about those guys. I want to go get some legitimate guys. Now,
but it ain't gonna happen.
Do we have now? Here's the thing: do we have legitimate guys in the lineup? Sure. You got Devers, you got Adames, you got Chapman. Those guys are legit, right? Come on. Now the rotation, yeah. Logan Webb, fantastic. Ray, fantastic. After that, not so much, man.
So we're back at 4:00.
Yeah.
After the Camping One Bowl, I'm going to watch Michigan and Texas play. Then a little House on the Prairie cleanup before the 4 o'clock show. We're handing out the hardware today, Eric. Run the commercial. Run the commercial. I paid for it. Let's get some mileage out of it. Over the holidays, we haven't been on every day. Get some mileage. Tell the guys what's coming up. 4 p.m. Pacific time this afternoon on GSTL.
Join us New Year's Eve, December 31st at 4 p.m. for the first annual Giant Sports Talk Live Award Show. We will recognize the top Giants fans and the top contributor to the program in 2025. Your hosts, Eric and Glenn, want to thank everyone who has participated in making Giant Sports Talk Live your first choice for up-to-the-minute Giants baseball coverage and engaging baseball conversation. Fun, interactive, and always entertaining. We recognize you, the fans, on New Year's Eve at 4. Giant Sports Talk Live, a Northern Lights Entertainment production.
All right, well, we'll be back at 4 o'clock. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Let's just hope Chardall's around this afternoon.
Yeah, hey, and by the way, when I set up the show, I'll make sure I'll email out the link to both Mark and also Armand. And then, hey, we'll throw out the link a little bit later, too, if anyone wants to pop in. You guys can pop in, man. It's the end of the year. Yeah, it's New Year's. It's fun.
Because Armand said he wants to show us his tux. Mark, apparently his son is going to come on the show, showing his collectibles.
Yeah. Hey, there you go. I like it.
Get me in a good New Year's mood because this did not.
I'm done. Yeah, I got it all out, and I'm sure. I'll have more to say at 4 o'clock.
Eric says, "Get off my freaking lawn."
Yeah, exactly. Let's get out of here. All right, guys. See ya. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.